Hello everybody, this is Samantha Jayne and I'm coming through live with you today on Facebook, or you may be watching this in afterwards on YouTube or again on Facebook, but it's Samantha Jayne here in the UK, bringing forward for you the month ahead guidance for July 2018. So I hope life is treating you well. I have tried 3 times to do this, and every time I plan it, something has kind of gone wrong. So today I'm doing it in an unplanned way and just jumping on while I can. Morning Tom, nice to see you there. Hi Amanda. Now this month, at the start of the month, it's been quite a mixed bag. We're in a lot of contrast. We're having fantastic times and we're having contrast as well. Hi Nikki, hi Tina. And then so don't be surprised by that. Don't be surprised if your life, the universe, whatever wording you want to use, is showing you what is being cleared, sorted and changed. Hi Dan. Now on the 9th or 10th of this month, you're going to need to watch your communication. Be careful with communication. All right, watch the words that you use. And then obviously we are heading to the 12th as well. Hi Anne, hi Tom. Happy birthday for tomorrow, Tom. And then we're heading towards the 12th. Now, the 12th is a supermoon. It is about major changes in this world, and those major changes will be on a personal level as well as a global level. So look out for that. Lots of people, the moon is always a reveal energy, as we know. So there will be a build-up up to that supermoon. There will be reveals. Hi, Glenn. And then, though, as I say, it's all about this change of energy. Okay. Now, when we get to the 18th through the month, we will find ourselves discussing the relationships that we are in. Now, talking about relationships, don't forget to share this so your friends, family, whoever needs these words can benefit from it for this month as we go into the month of July. So as I say, when we get to the 18th of July, be aware, hi Michaela, be aware that relationships will be coming up. There will be lots of discussions about relationships, and those will be in your important relationships as well. So, your partners, parents, bosses, it's still a relationship. So don't be surprised if you find yourself having discussions in those. Now, what you will find yourself discussing is control issues. So be aware of that. Hi, Vicky. There's a lot of control energy going on at the minute. Lots of people trying to be in control or control other people in order to make themselves feel more secure in this world. So just watch for that energy. When we get to the 22nd of July, though, you should be feeling far more positive, and there's lots of opportunities coming in to improve your life. On the 25th, of course, we've got Mercury going into retrograde. Do not panic. This one is a Leo. Hi, Chris. Hi, Anna. This one is in Leo. So this is about learning. So the 25th is about speaking, learning, studying, education. All of these things are coming up through that Mercury period. And we'll be going back over stuff as well. So don't forget, we always go back over stuff to come forwards when we're in Mercury, or have a Mercury influence, so that we're going, we may feel like we're going backwards, but we're not, because we go back to come forwards in a much better way. So be aware of that. So something new could come out of something that you've learnt in the past, or you may find yourself needing to retrain, restudy the things that you have done in the past. But it all links together. So if you're waiting for, qualifications, learning opportunities around the 5th, thank you, Chris, and the 2 weeks that follow that, just be aware that is a season for studying and education. Right then, is it resonating with you so far? Are you finding this month a little bit tricky as we've started it? I've certainly got words being said in my bubble, words to do with control and communication coming up. Let me know if it is with you. Right, so I'm going to turn to the tarot now to bring through what the tarot will give us for the month ahead. Let me have a look for you. So if you're interested in personal readings, you would need to go to my main website, which is needapsychic.co.uk. All right, so just be aware of that as well. Right then, so again, I've got here the Devil card. Now, the Devil card to me represents a letting go of negativity, letting go of situations that have had us feeling trapped and stuck. Now, those processes have already begun. And this month is very much a month of giving you energy after sort of situations, Andrew's getting that, after situations that you may have felt stabbed in the back, or like someone's just trying to, drain every bit of energy out of you, people doing things behind your back. All of that may have come to light over this last month. But now what we're doing is we're walking forwards, we're cutting cords from negativity, whether it's people, situations. All of that is going on, and that's why we have the Devil card. So that will continue into the beginning of July, so be aware it's not quite over yet. You should, if you're in that experience, you should be already kind of going through it. So as I always say, this is a general reading for everybody, so take from it what resonates with you and what does not. Now, interestingly, the timing is right for removing those connections or those situations where the give and take is just not in balance. So be aware of that. And it may even be linking to monies and things like that, where there should be money changing hands and there isn't. All of that comes into play. So just be aware of that and those connections. There is an opportunity, you see, to be very black and white about things when you need to, especially with lessons learnt, but also to move you forwards to a place where you are sat much more content this month than you have been. Show me. For over the last 9 weeks, in fact, have been challenging. So just be aware of that as you walk forwards, okay? And there is also this need to be either, if you're in business, then this month is going to require you to be a business leader, to be in charge of your business, in charge of your kingdom, and protect what you are creating, be a master of what you're doing. If you're not in business, but you're dealing in business, know that you'll be dealing with people, hi Nicola, who are of that ilk. You're dealing with bosses, dealing with people in authority, people that like to feel in charge. Just be aware of that. But we've got changes into those connections, but it is very much a good thing because you are sat in a strong position. You're going through changes yourself, but you should be confident within yourself because of those changes. That's all right, Glenn. I will be sharing it to my wall afterwards. Now, when it comes to your work aspect this month, there are going to be decisions to make. Lots of weighing things up, pros, cons, and all of that. Lots of people involved in that. Lots of details, lots of activity, lots of to and fro. All this busyness, but in the midst of all of that, I would encourage you this month to weigh everything up, because that's what matters. When it comes to relationships, now that can be your intimate or it could be your work colleagues. That seems to be coming up a lot this month. Work colleagues or friends, family, all of that is included in that. There are opportunities for new relationships here, but there are also choices to make about those. So any singletons watching, you may find yourself with choices of relationship around you. And obviously there's choices to be made where you don't know quite how things will work out. But I have you very strongly secure where you are sat right now emotionally, or as you go through this month, and these decisions and choices are to be made. Okay, but this is good. This is about good relationships. I've not got negativity with that this month when it comes to the choices that you make. So there's definitely opportunity to make some good choices relationship wise. So on a personal development, spiritual development level, much of this is about sitting comfortably in your zone, in your vortex, in your world this month, and just noticing where you're drawn to be, who you're drawn to spend time with, and acting on that. Okay, so many of you will be finding now it's time to go through a destined ending, to bring in a beginning that's needed, that's necessary, and this will be a beginning that you have been drawn to before or keeps coming round. So just be aware of that this month. This is quite a powerful month. As I say, we've got that supermoon energy, so be aware of that and choose to enjoy this month, but know that people, situations, Things are falling away, yes, but you're not crashing. You're falling onto better ground. You're falling onto solid ground so you can build something real in your world and in your life this month. Stay positive, stay upbeat. Don't bend under the negativity. It's easy to say, I know, but don't do it. Have a blessed month. Take care.